He shook the ice off his gun, turned around, and shot a Nazi dead. Then, barefoot in the freezing cold, he sprinted toward freedom, but the Nazis shot off his toes. Ignoring the pain, he got up and kept running, but the blood trail he left behind constantly gave away his location. Fortunately, by the time the Germans caught up, he had already escaped to another mountain. That night, he endured the excruciating pain to put on his socks, but the Germans' flares illuminated the area brightly. As the Nazis closed in, he braved the biting cold and walked straight into the sea. The Major touched the water and shivered uncontrollably from the freezing cold.
Muss noch mehr als 0 Grad haben. Das hält er nicht lange aus.
Das Wasser ist kälter als 0 Grad, Herr Oberst.
Wieso?
Wegen des Salzes.
Even in such harsh conditions, the Major remained cautious. He gathered his men and had them soak in the sea. To swim across the Norwegian Strait, they had to stay in the water for 3 days. The first man to enter the water was already in agony from the cold. The Major tried another man, but he too couldn't endure the water for long. Unsatisfied, the Major decided to test the water himself, but the icy cold forced him to give up after just a few minutes. During World War II in Norway, 12 specially trained squads attempted to sabotage German-occupied ports. However, the Germans had received advance warning and killed 1 squad member on the spot, capturing the remaining 10. Only Thomas managed to escape. As he was about to freeze to death, 2 young men discovered him. At that moment, the 10 captured comrades were enduring inhumane torture. The Germans used red-hot steel needles to pierce their fingers. When they realized they couldn't extract any useful information, the Nazis killed all 10 of them. He learned of his comrades' deaths from the kind-hearted people, so he had to change his plans and first bring the intelligence to Sweden. The kind-hearted people gave him clothes and shoes and took him to another pier. Their boat dared not dock, so the man jumped into the sea and carried Thomas across. He limped through the snow for several days and was about to pass through a German military checkpoint when an accident occurred.